Texas. We're ready for one of the more intriguing matchups of week 2. And the spotlight is shining on the running.
Man, hell nah. What the hell is that? What were you listening to right there? This is not the NFL because guess what? The Super Bowl was last week. There ain't no NFL, okay? What's wrong with you people? For a second you thought, you were like, oh snap, wait, is there football on today? Is it Sunday? No, it's Saturday. And there was football on. The XFL has kicked off. It's finally here. Look, this ain't a normal podcast. I'm talking all about the XFL. Yo, I'm excited about this. I don't know about everybody else, but the first time it came out, I was excited about it. But I think I was more excited. I was excited about the gimmick that they were going to do with the XFL. They made it gimmicky last time. They made it like the WWE/NFL. And at first, I was like, man, this is going to be cool. This is going to be different. Turned into a flop. Vince lost a lot of money. But that's why this is why I feel in my heart that this time it's going to make it. There's no way Vince is going to blow his wad again. He's not going to lose money like this again. I guarantee he went in, he had people research exactly, what was wrong with it last time, and they knocked all that stuff out. I mean, if it was me, Vince should have went to the NFL and been like, look, let's get together a little bit. Let us be your minor league. You can pluck people from us. We can have a little kind of draft. We can get things going. If you guys are drafting people from the XFL to the NFL, guess what? There'll be other people that'll join us that maybe never went to college. You never know what kind of stars are out there that just never went to school or, got hurt in school and then it stops. You never know what's out there. And this could really be like a minor league for the NFL. I think they should link up together. First games we had today, we had the Seattle Dragons, the DC Defenders, and we also had the 5 o'clock game. It was the LA Wildcats and Houston Roughnecks. Now, right from the get-go, let's talk about the Seattle Dragons. It's like, really? Seattle Dragons? Is this part of Game of Thrones? Because if it's not, you can shove a dragon up your ass, okay? Because I don't believe in dragons. I'm not a kid. LA Wildcats. Is this a high school team? Because that's what it sounds like it's playing right now. LA Wildcats. You out of your damn mind? LA Wildcats, you should have named it the LA Wildfire, motherfucker. All right, that was super uncalled for. And Australia, I'm super sorry because I know you probably, that hurt you more than it hurt them right now. But DC Defenders, I kind of like that. It's like, it's like a comic book kind of thing almost. So I kind of like that. And the Houston Roughnecks, well, yeah, I mean, I like that too. They rough around there, so it pretty much fits. All right, so like I said, the first time I was super excited for it, it flopped. Too many gimmicks. This time, I'm telling you, they got it locked down. And from the beginning of the game, like today's first game, the Seattle Dragons and DC Defenders, it was good at first. Like, I got excited about it. There's some big dudes in there, and there was some hits, man. There was some nasty-ass hits that were going down. It started getting kind of slow. They wasn't scoring, and I thought that was the whole thing with the XFL. I thought it was going to be, it was faster, definitely, but I thought it was going to be way more high scoring. In the first game, definitely was not. Like, it started getting really boring. I was like, oh, man. Here's the thing, though, and I heard a few people making some comments. I was online looking at some stuff, and everyone's like, oh. Like, there was a few times that it seemed like everybody on the field was confused. Even the refs, like, they didn't even know what the penalty was. At one point, they were like, hey, should we just call it this and get it over with? And dude's like, yeah, that sounds good to me. Boom. And this is what you guys got to understand. Between the play, the refs, the coaches, this is the first year, okay? This is the first game. All these people playing football right now, they don't know the rules to that. I mean, they've been studying, but the rules are different. They've been playing football their whole life, and now they got to play by different rules. The, coaches, they do the same thing with them, and the referees. Everybody's got to get used to this. Plus, the players, it's their first year. Like, they haven't been around each other. They got to gel. Of course, this year is not going to be good. It'll get better, I think, every year. I honestly think it's going to stick around. I like some of the crazy rules they got. I don't know if you guys watched it. If you've seen the kickoffs, they're pretty cool. I didn't see any really crazy plays yet with the kickoffs, but I feel like once they start getting used to it, man, you only got to break a couple of tackles and you're gone. everyone, it seems like they're running up the middle for some damn reason. Like nobody was trying to like wait a little bit, let the defenders hit them. But I think there's going to be a lot of touchdowns just off the kickoffs. You can when you score a touchdown, you can go for a 1, 2, or 3-point conversion. That's pretty cool. I like that. They got right off the bat. I think they went for the 1-point conversion. I was like, come on, man! You're the first people going for the conversion, and you're gonna really just do the 1? Like you're not gonna go for the 3 right off the bat? But they trying to win. They don't give a damn about like, hey, we'll be the first one to get 3s. They just trying to win. I appreciate that too. That means they're taking this shit serious. You only gotta have 1 foot in bounds to catch a ball. That's pretty dope too, like college. I can't remember all the rules. There's some stuff. There's some different stuff out there. I think this is gonna catch on. We got the Tampa Bay Vipers play in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium. That's pretty damn dope. The first home game, we got our first 2 games away, and our first home game is February 22nd. I'm gonna be out there. I got like anywhere from 10 to 15 people that said they're going to go to the game with me. But you know how that goes. Like the week before, a couple days before, I start hitting people up. They're like, excuse. My white ass is going to be there. Even if I go by myself, I don't give a damn. I'm going. This is history, okay? Yeah, it's the second time they've been around, but it's still history. I want to be there. Tickets are super cheap. And once again, football's over, but it's not over. We get more football. Like, we got to embrace this. People, you need to. The first game, the first stadium, they had a lot of people out there. Only thing I'm concerned about that is there a lot of people out there because it's new and it's exciting. Like, that's why I'm definitely going. Or, which would be a smart move for the WWE to pretty much just give out free tickets for the first, few games, because you don't want the stands looking like the Tampa Bay Rays. That's just embarrassing. So I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out that they actually gave tickets away just to fill up the stands. But it's a smart ass move. They should do that for every game. Get people in there, get people excited, get them addicted to it, let them get a fan base going. I honestly think this is going to take off. I'm looking forward to going to that first game. I'll definitely be tweeting when I'm out there. They got Quentin Flowers is a quarterback. I think they got 2 quarterbacks. I don't think he's the main one, but he used to play for the South Florida Bulls, so I'm super excited about that. And that's all I got. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry if you were looking for some D jokes. This is a straight-up sports podcast. And the only reason why I could talk about sports is because, this is technically, I don't even know if this is a sport or not. This is so new, that's the only reason why I could talk about it. I watch football all the time, NFL. I can't tell you shit because I don't pay attention. I'm usually on my phone watching it. But, that's all I got. Thank you for tuning in. Ill House Comedy, Not So Much Comedy Podcast. Peace.